Gary, and bus number 9 is my lunch pail. Give it to Doug. Haji! Haji!
Alright guys, what's the problem?
I'll tell you what the problem is. Josh promised me he would do Whole30, but he cheated over spring break and ate at Tim Hortons.
We were on a break.
Whole30 is love. Whole30 is life. There are no breaks from Whole30 unless Whole30 takes a break from you, Josh.
That is a problem. I'm not so good with advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment instead?
Instead of a sarcastic comment, how about you tell us what kind of class you actually teach? Is it a speech class? A history class? Thesis statements are my thing, Doug.
Hey now, I've never taken a history test in my adult life, but I have given speeches. It matters. Have you even seen how I teach? Well, my students haven't. They're always sleeping.
Did you just get in from the airport? Why do you have such a large tote, eh?
Same.
Angie, that logically makes no sense.
You know what logically makes no sense? Cheating on the Whole30. You Canadians are weak.
Anyways, Patty, why do you have such a big bag?
I keep Sherry waiting here. Sherry, who let Sherry out?
Anyway, hey Josh, want to go to the Hawks Wings game tonight?
No, I don't feel like standing in queue all day.
Well, I already have the tickets, so we don't have to stand in line.
Oh, do you, eh? I'll have to ask Brooke for permission. And I'm not sure I want to be seen in public with someone wearing that short of shorts.
Have you even tried them?
Sorry, Piers. I don't know if I'm about that life.
Well, since I haven't participated in the discussion for a while, I'll tell you all about my spring break. Well, I spent most of my days, all of my days catching up on the grading that takes me all semester to do. And then on top of that, I had to write the entire drama chapel because none of my students think that participating in class is valuable. And then on top of that, whenever I finally got to bed, Gordy was always snoring, so naturally I just started my journaling a little bit earlier than normal, around 3 a.m.
I hear you, Colleen. I spent a whole 5 minutes coming up with bellwork prompts that I don't even read. It's exhausting. Good thing I get free coffee every morning with making coffee bets with my students. That's not in the handbook, right?
Well, actually, Doug, according to page 22 of the Lenawee Christian School Student Handbook, stealing, lying, cheating, and gambling are all level 2 infractions.
Keyword, students handbook.
So what do we do now? I say we go and take off their heads, not even in Christian law.
I say we build a wall.
I also agree. I have excellent experience in my J-term wall building class.
This is unacceptable. A wall is exactly what Donald Trump would want. These zombies are not immigrants. They are still our people. Except those people distorted by sin. The sin of Donald Trump. The sin of what America is becoming, or will become under his leadership.
All right, Colleen, but I'm going to start building the wall.
All right, I need everybody to find 3 big schnitzels for the wall.
entrance right down there? No, that's a red light. Even zombies wouldn't risk a level 1 infraction.
Guys, I found a plethora of food in this derelict senior locker.
Guys, let's go to Joe's place and see what delicious cuisine I can make.
No thanks, Scott. I'll stick to my coffee.
Doug, are there more? But this is it. More, man. Yeah.
Your dad wanted you to have that.
So, McGaw, how prepared are you for the challenges today?
I've been preparing for this for my whole life, through my extensive video notes and my statistical sports analysis.
Today, the learner will.
I couldn't be more prepared for this.
What strengths can you bring to the team?
The strength I can bring to my team is strength itself. You see this knee? It's brand new. If it can handle 7th graders, it can handle anything.
Why are you a good fit?
For the last 2 years, I've been teaching an outdoor adventure class for J-Term. I can build fires, and I never skip leg day, so my strength is outstanding, eh? Also, no one bikes more than I do. Not even Larry Thompson.
I don't know, Josh. It really seems like that tree's got a leg up on you.
Oh, I know how to play dodgeball?
Let me tell you about this time in the deserts of Arizona. So there I was, crawling through the sands. I hadn't had food or water for days. Days! And I saw a snake slithering across the sands. I crept real slow. Then BAM! My grandmother hit with the purse! What's the question again?
So, how will you overcome this upcoming challenge?
I will overcome this because he has overcome the evil one. Plus, I have a large office in the junior high wing, although I do have to share it with Piers, who always seems to be in the bathroom reading comic books.
Do you, or does someone you know, have a teenager who struggles with a deep, deep sense of apathy? Have you yourself struggled with having a disposition towards living a lethargic lifestyle? Do you ever feel bored with school? Hi, I'm Colleen Averill, and I'm here to tell you that there is hope. There is an exponentially growing movement around the world, led by myself, that is going to put a stop to teens who sit idly by, waiting for others to do their work for them. It'll never work, you say. It's not our problem, you say. Oh, I am so fed up with their complaints, like they're babies just whining and... To that I say... Well, to that I say, get over it. Because I have not been bored since the 9th grade. If you want to donate to my cause by bringing a teenager in need, please call 1-800-CATGUTS. Colleen for Teens, because voices need to be heard. I should know.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here.
Welcome back, tribes. I am your prince, Sir Geoffrey Hugavy. I hope you are all rested up. Now, it has come to my attention that some of our seniors have been parking in the center parking lot, a restricted area. This is a clear red light. Even though there's more than enough space for senior cars in the center parking lot, it cannot happen. Now, always feel free though to park in the reserve spots of Josiah Valley or Mark Baker. These are the cars that have been taking up so much time every morning. Your challenge today is to move each car that you've seen on the slideshow that I made to the senior lot. You will have 48 minutes to move each car you have seen. Now, divide up your teams, strategize, and go. Your time begins now.
No, I'll come up with my own plan.
Dear Circle, can I help us here?
With the faith of a mere mustard seed, one can move a mountain. I have the faith of a whole bottle of mustard. Cars are no problem.
Crafts, get over here!
Time is winding down and we've had a surprising turn of events. Team number 1 has found a new hidden tactic.
Hot wiring is what we teach in segment 1.
I would like to say great job to both tribes. Your work today was fabulous. Now, I would like to name the winner. Tribe number 1. You win a free supply of Big Daddy whole grain pizza and a $5 center gift card. The center, we know you meant for here.
Hi, my name is Pierce Betters, and today I will be singing How Great is Our God.
Excuse me, this contest is for teachers only.
I am a teacher.
What? Maybe we'd believe you if you didn't look like a high schooler.
How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? And all will see how great, how great.
We, the board members, hit our buzzers at one time due to the fact that you hold your guitar too high. And those skinny jeans are looking too unsightly for us. Thank you for your time.
Mr. Huckabee, come quick, it's the teachers, they've gone crazy.
All teachers, report to the gym immediately. Out of my 20 years of being a high school principal, I have never seen such behavior, and from adults. Now, this book here is full of rumors that I hope are simply not true.
Jeffrey, is this necessary? I'd like to point out that some of us are victims here.
This is true. Who here has been personally victimized by another faculty member?
I would just like to say that Nathan Sharp stole my daughter from me. And he gave me like 17 grandkids, and I only wanted one, and they're not even good at volleyball.
I just want to say that I felt victimized when Scott yelled at me for using my permanent marker on my smartboard. I mean, it's a common mistake. Fellow teachers, we need to know how to get along. We need to know how to make friends and influence people, just like Dale Carnegie says in his book that I made my juniors read all last year. We can't spread lies about each other. It's not about actually making friends. It's all about deception and influencing people into doing what we want. That's what I do in Christian love.
Well, the rumor about Mr. Sharp stealing diapers from the kids' care is definitely true.
Like this one right here, Tom Durbin tries to get dirt on Mr. Hoovian by having secret meetings with all the seniors. But did you guys hear about what my little Jakey did in baseball yesterday?
How did Matt do?
Shh, I'm talking about my little Jakey.
Teachers and faculty, we have all been hurt by this book, so I think it's a good idea if we do trust exercises, including apologies to each other.
Good idea, Mrs. Soundbite. Let's line up.
Jackie, I'm so sorry for yelling at you, but how could you mistake a permanent marker for markers that they already provide? I'm sorry for yelling at you again.
Jeff, I'm sorry for trying to get dirt on you. And that other thing that happened, that crappy thing I did.
I would like to apologize on behalf of myself and Mr. Zhang for holding the band and choir students hostage for all of J-term.
And where are they now?
All right, this is good. We're getting somewhere. But we still don't know who wrote the book.
Well, it's gotta be the only person that's not in the book.
Huh?
And those seniors of yours.
This is ridiculous. Whoever made this book obviously loves gossip, and we all know one person around here who loves gossip, or chisme, as they call it.
¿Qué? Me? The only people I talk chisme to are me Power Plus group. Ay, caramba, padre.
Well, if it wasn't me or Mrs. Yider, even though she loves chisme, then who could it have been?
Hello, my name is Mrs. Carter. Stop, look, and listen.
And what's your name?
My name is Mrs. Carter.
Mrs. Carter? Don't you mean Mrs. Hurst? Or is it Mrs. Otto? Or Miss Hill? I don't even know what teachers are anymore.
It's Mrs. Carter.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
What talent are you here to show us today?
Speed drawing.
Okay, proceed. Dougie!
Hi, Doug, is it?
Yes, Douglas Eric Matson.
What will be your talent for today?
Today, I'm going to teach you all how to create a proper thesis statement.
You may start whenever you are ready.
To begin your proper thesis statement,
we usually need about 2 full carts to feed our family for the week.
Aren't they just wonderful kids?
Father, can I get new shoes for school? Can I get new ones, please?
What? What did you say?
I need new shoes. New shoes.
I heard you the first time. I just wanted you to enunciate.
That's my football. Usually when this starts to happen, we blow the whistle and then they immediately start to sing. Jerry!
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saves us.
The sound of my children singing is the most beautiful sound on earth.
and that's properly how you create a thesis. Thank you. It looks just like me.
Has Colleen Abel's Donald Trump strike gone too far? Will there ever be an end to this cougar cone craze? These questions and more are answered tonight on LCS News Nightly.
Christine Yetter was meandering back from one of Adrian's many Mexican markets the other day when she was attacked by a patch of ice on the ground and fell to her certain demise and fatal injury that ended up breaking her wrist.
Ay, ay, ay. I guess you could say that mistake really cost her an arm and a leg. Except not the leg.
We have an eyewitness account of the tragic accident who ended up being the hero and saving Christine from having to amputate her arm. Tonight we have Heather Armstrong with us.
Good evening, Heather. Can you tell us what happened?
It was pretty crazy, Jerry. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I hadn't been there, Christine would be one woman with one arm.
I'm sorry, did you say one arm?
That's right.
I thought it was only her wrist that was injured in the fall.
I'm a trainer. I know what I'm talking about. Christine may have only hurt her wrist, but if I weren't there, she could be an amputee at this moment.
Thank you, Heather, for the update. In other news, Joshua Kenny has recently achieved 6,835 subscribers on his YouTube channel. Congratulations, Josh Kenny.
Congratulations also to Angie Parker for winning the Dankest Memes in the Classroom Award. And while they're outdated and misused, she was the only nominee.
Before we move on, I would like to take this moment in front of the entire world to ask a question to someone who is my entire world. Becky Gagne, will you go to prom with me and make me the happiest man to ever live? She probably said yes.
And now here is Sue Howard with sports.
Thanks, Danny. Last night those awesome Cougars played an awesome game, like they always do. Good job on being so awesome. Go Cougars!
Thank you, Sue. Gosh, she is a lively one.
That she is, Jerry. That she is. Now to weather with Joey Weaver.
Thank you, Danny. Today's forecast is... Dang it, technology never works when I want it to. Can I draw for you instead? All right, so here's us, and here's the sun. And today you can see the sun rays are beaming down on our bodies and hearts, warming us, just in the same way as God shines and invites us to join him in his kingdom, which is now and forever.
Thank you, Joey. That was a beautiful weather report, followed by a lovely analogy.